Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. Hey King Josh. It's a quiet afternoon here in sunny California. Hey Dark Warrior, what's up? Thanks for joining. Thought I'd reach out to the DOT community. I have not made a recent event video. Hey Wiki, good to have you, man. Now I've got to say, I don't mind not making a video for the event. I'm getting that balance. I do have to admit, I felt a little pressured before. Hey, bad mother. Always having to make a video for the most recent event. But as you all well know, the events just come back to back. And there's a lot of people out there making videos. I do have a little flavor for what I do, but hey, I'm not going to make a video for everything. I'm just not. I feel better about it. I thought I was going to be a little hard, but I'm getting over it. What's up, Rides? Exactly, Wiki. Hey, Celtic Samurai, thank you. So everybody has their own little niche. I like doing what I do, but I'm going to take a little something from Zalan. It is a lot easier to stream over making a video. And I thank you guys for all joining. But yeah, this defense log, right? Why do you see greens? Why do I have greens? Let me tell you why. Hey, Fathead. Hey, what's up, Dougie Fresh? Thank you, guys. I got all this green. All this green. If you see, it's all the same guy, right? So we're on the second server, maybe the third server. I don't know, but we're on a dead server. There's only 16 alliances. Hey, JJ. But this guy was hitting me, right? He was hitting my event lands. And he had nothing to offer. So this is what I went and did. I had to do something like this. And I let it be known to D. Hey, Rebel. Good to have you, man. And I told her I'm going to defend all my lands. So I did. I put defenses on everything. Everything's got... I put the best I could put on my lands. James Lay. Good to have you, man. And normally I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't defend my lands. I can't collect them. Normally I let people get the XP or whatever they get from it. But the guy, as you saw, was just hitting me relentlessly. So I had to switch it up. So let's pull him up real quick. He's a level 17, same level. But I know one thing. He's got Storm Maidens on his castle. And as you all know, I have not worked on my lightning resistance. So for me to go against lightning, it's a foolish battle. Hey, Real Gamer. Hey, that's nice, man. Thank you. Now, we just had the Throne Wars, right? I didn't make a Throne Wars video, and I don't feel bad about it. But I can tell you one thing for sure. The event tomorrow, Jow, man, I think it's just going to be I think it's going to be a solo event. Honestly, I do. And as you see, I'm not in no place for any event, so I don't mind if it's a solo event for, hey, Mayate. Good to have you. Hope you got some good stuff from Lowe's. But I think it's just going to be for the champ yard dog. But back to what I was saying. This is Gold Arena. It was Gold Arena 1 and 2, right? Hey, Bruce. Thank you, man. Good to have you. It was. See, I just won't call it trash, though. I can't use that term. I got a lot of Titans, got a lot of stuff out of it. But that, going against level 60 Odin with level 25 Storm Maidens, I tried it twice. Failed it twice. It was just not happening. But let's look at what we picked up. Picked up a lot of food. A lot of good, just Titans, right? We all got our Titans. Now, I've already forged a lot of the relics already. As you see, right now, I got to get through my Titans. Only pulled 2 sources of light, 2 stars. Not very good, man. That's more like it, man. That's more like it. But yeah, so we got some relics. But as you see, I've already forged all my relics. I did get a few 3 stars, not a lot, mostly 2 stars and 1 stars. And well, let me back this up right here, right? this Throne Wars, ever since they started giving us our theaters of war, ever since they gave us those first few Titans in that first one, it has definitely gone downhill. Now, I don't think the developers, regardless of how much we plead and what they hear, I don't think they're ever going to add Titans back to it. I don't think it's going to happen. So we got to take it for what it's worth. Hey, Golden Boy, good to have you, man. It's been a long time. So this disaster that they gave to us, it was a disaster. But remember, a few people put out a video, even Frankie Too Swift, he got a new channel. He said, just like we always say, man, at least get the XP on those arenas. Get what you can, get the food, and do what you're going to do. Bad motherfucker. Gold gave you terrible... Gold, the highest arenas give you the worst rewards in my book. I've never gotten anything good from the hardest arenas. I get them better rewards from the lower arenas. The Celtic, you say you wish it does would take Shadow Dancers from the game. You beat a 19 million Soulzar using one Garn. Wow, man. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one. I don't think they're going to do that. You know, they're trying to balance things out, doing this and that and that. So it's hard, man. Hey, I really appreciate that, man. I do appreciate it. I really do. I love the game. I really do. But hey, Marco Marlowe, it's going good. So I got all this food. Now we're hoping. I know you guys are hoping, and I'm hoping, right, that we have a fusion event coming up real soon because we all need it. I'm gonna forge up and fuse up all my stuff that I got. But this is the server, right? Look at this. This is the server. All right, now I gotta say, Born is not in the house yet. Bad Mother Trucker, you say it's okay that they don't add Titans back? You hit them for the relics? Yeah, for sure, man. They can offer some good relics if they, man. They offer some good relics. They bring out the things that people haven't gotten. The only thing that I would suggest if I had made a video for the Theaters of War was try to get yourself a reinforced grip if you don't have one. If you do get one, level up right away. Level it all the way right away. Yeah, man. Next Monday's the Fusion event. Mark your words. Thank you, Zalan. Thank you, Brain, for joining. I'm going to hold off on all my extra Fusion for that day, but I gotta use up all my Titans. I gotta use them up. Best regards to you too, Lenya. Appreciate it, man. But take a look. This is the league, man. What kind of league is this? What kind of fun is this gonna be, right? Let's actually pull up the leaderboard and take a look. Now, this is Born's house. Born, yeah, he's got this prediction, man. Born, Bruce, yeah, you got to use those lightning relics, man. If you aren't using your lightning relics and your skeleton relics, if you pull them up and you're not leveling them up, you're hurting yourself. It makes speed grinding real easy. It helps you with all your battles. We got all the pros, yeah, we do. But look at this, we got Born in second. We got Born in fifth. Now, I'm surprised. Hammer's doing an excellent job, man. Look at that lead. It was neck to neck. Not even 1,000, not even 100,000 or maybe 200,000 difference between Brave Born and Hammer. Now we pulled it out to like, what, almost 4 mil? So we're doing real good. But look again. There's Born again in rank 7. But look at this. I don't know if it's ever gotten more dead than this. There's 14 alliances. So if this is not a solo event, this is going to be terrible. If it is a solo event just because of my man in the #1 alliance, I'm not offering nothing up to this league. Sorry, league. I'm sorry. But we have a few players who just, they don't pay back, man. They don't give what they get. So until then, I'm going to have all my lands, 14. This is the most craziest server. So after they pulled out this big lead, #1 alliance, we'll look at a few of their garrisons and whatnot. Look at that lead, man. 153 million. There's no way. So I said this has got to be a rest and growth week for us. My plan is just to get resources right now. I need to stockpile me up some food these next few days so I can go into the fusion event looking stupid and getting everything done without any issues. I don't want to lose what I got, so I'm going to work on it. But I'm going to pull this up. I don't always share the chats. They can clean them all up, man. Exactly. That, and you know what? That's why I'm not even messing with Born. I hit one Born Alliance, one Born Garrison, and I'm leaving it alone. That was the one behind us. I don't want to. You know, I don't want to. I'm not contending against 3 against 1. It's just not going to work. But check this out. There you go. You're the YouTuber guy, right? Yeah, that's me. And this guy was all right. Let's pull him up. Let's go take a look. It's more than sad. It's Supreme, right? Level 24. You know why he's bubbled? That's right. Loki. Loki does it again. So this guy, he's a big guy. Rank number 1. No. I think he's in another alliance. But this dude took my land. I defended. Look at that, man. I've been defending all these lands. Level 24 player. I defended. Then he captured it. Then I paid him a visit. Loki. Then he sent me that nice message. Very nice. Supreme, I do got to tell you, I barely won that battle. Maybe 1 or 2 more shots and Loki would have gone down and there were no more cats. I had nothing left and it was Loki against Mitano. Guess who won? 1 hit. So it was an epic battle. Very nice. Loved it. But I don't want to go too fast. I'm just trying to level up some stuff right here. So Jason, you say the second servers look like that for months. It beefs up during Throne Wars, but then everyone goes back to champs. They're going to have to figure something out because I don't ever want to be on this server again, man. Can I do a 2K pool? I don't want to do a 2K pool. I don't want to do a 2K pool because the last couple pool events, I got nothing but garbage. I think I got a 2-star. What did I get, man? I think I pulled a 2-star Guardian on this event. Yeah, that's what I pulled a 2-star Guardian. I think. Who did I pull? I didn't pull anything good, man. It wasn't Karakter. Maybe it was a Katash. I pulled nothing these last few pull events. So I'm not pulling, man. I gotta save my 2K. I definitely gotta save my 2K. I gotta save it, so I can't do it. But what I'll do, I'll pull 1 Divine Gem. Why? I'm not saving them anymore. It's not that big of a deal. But I wanted to look at Loki real quick. Show you guys what I'm doing. Not trying to be a braggart, you know, nothing like that. But just working on his relics. Just maxing each one out so I can take care of business. Again, talking strategies. If you're going to play long term, and all you big guys know this, pick the couple Titans you're going to work on and just work on their relics and nothing else. If you're new and you're catching this stream or if you catch this in the video, pick what you want to work on and work on it. Don't do anything else. Stay focused. Have a purpose. What was that? For the love of the people? You got 3 2s and 1 star, dude. Yeah, man, I'm not pulling. For the love of the people, pull? You're crazy, man. I'm not. I need my 2K gems. It's not much. But I've just been a little bit of a pain in the butt to some folks. Because as you look on the leaderboard for the Alliance, I'm getting close. All I'm doing is just capping. I'm just capping for fun and having a good time. But now I'm gonna pick up my resources. We're gonna hit a couple bases too. The Midas Touch gives you 3 Lightning Storm spells. You gotta go with the Midas Touch. You gotta go with the Reinforced Grip. The only difference between the Midas Touch and Reinforced Grip, if I remember correctly, is one offers health to your Titan. The real gamer is gonna focus on Sagunga and Halzir. I like the idea of having Halzir possibly for offense, but not for defense like I had planned. As you saw, Ron Gamer put out a video where he just smashes a Halzir with ease, right? Not all of us can do that. Hey, Lawrence Wicks, thank you for joining. So I'd prefer to work on an offensive Titan that I know is going to work. Now, going back to Infiltrators, they offered the Infiltrators in that last event. Everyone should have picked up some Infiltrators, man. Hey, Jay, I'm hoping to be ready, man, but if it's a solo event for something I got, I'm just going to sit out. So I'm throwing my extra scraps into Sagunga. he's going to be a decent Titan. Hoplite Cord is the one you want too. Hoplite Cord is definitely the one you want too, man. Got to work on your infiltrators. If you have your infiltrators, you're going to be able to take out any ranged base that does not have Storm Maidens. I agree with you, JJ. Storm Maidens, you can't close the gap fast enough. You cannot close the gap fast enough for their damage. They're going to pummel you. But if you're going against archers, if you take in an infiltrator, you should be able to move fast enough to get in there. Oh man, I'm liking this. The Midas Touch is dope, but you have to use a Lightning Titan. Exactly. Hoplite first skill isn't Titan lightning damage. No, Hoplite, it's good. I prefer to roll with hold on, let me pull these up real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit of relic talk. I guess we'll look at the 4 stars real quick. Got to get your banners, man. I underappreciated the banners until just now. Once I got my Banner of Storm maxed out, it is awesome. Look at that. Titan lightning damage. Troop damage against all troops. Hey, TP Berg. Thanks for joining, man. And Titan and troop armor piercing. Excellent. Get your banners. Got to get your banners. If you can get those, you need to get those. But let's just take a look at these lightning relics real quick. I should have them favorited, but not having the extra relic slots, whether I favorite them or not, I have too many to scroll through. Trying to eat up some of the duplicates to make things a little bit easier and try to level up some stuff quick. But the Hoplite, all your lightning relics, man, I've been telling people since they first offered them, the Midas Touch, Titan lightning damage, gain lightning storm, and storm maiden damage. That's got to be worked on, man. That one's just key. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a reinforced grip 4-star, but the next best thing for your storm maidens, in my book, although this is good, it offers Titan army lightning damage, troop health, and Titan armor. That's something that's on the works. Where'd it go? Oh, I skipped it already. Here we go. The Serrated Edge, man. Titan lightning damage, Storm Maiden damage, and Storm Maiden critical. This one I'm working on right now. I'm working on 2 things right now. The Serrated Edge and my Morbid Cloak for my poison and Titan health. Because I took out a base that medic failed a garrison that was all cats. Easy Matano. Oh, yeah, it was the one I showed you. I can't believe he failed because he's a higher level player than I am. This one's good too, but it's Spearman. Titan lightning damage is Spearman. But let's look at the basic 3-star drops that everyone got in this last event. Just for those who are new, who aren't quite sure why you have them or what you should do with them. You love that Spartan cape? I'm getting around to it, man. I just got to finish off my offensive relics for Loki. Then I'll work on some of his defensive relics. Got a little bit of method to my madness, you know what I'm saying? And I will catch up on everyone's chat in just a moment. Let me just pull this up real quick. Let's get to these relics. Now, Bruce, you listened up. You worked on your relics, which was a smart thing. You need to do that. So, see, the Hoplite Cord gives you your Titan health, Titan armor, and your lightning spells. The 3-star gives you, 2 lightning storm spells. So the Hoplite is really good for defensive usage, and it gives you the lightning storm spells. I prefer not to use that as much. I would use the reinforced grip myself because I'd rather just use a shield on my Titan and have more damage for my Titan, for my Storm Maidens. Because the reinforced grip is a very nice relic, and it was offered in 3-star version in this last event. Hopefully some of you who didn't have it before got it. 30% Titan lightning damage, Storm Maiden armor piercing, and lightning storm spell. So it's not bad. It really isn't a bad thing to get. So what do we got here? Jason, you say Hoplite? Yeah. Hey, Adam Toolin, thanks, man. Appreciate those kind words. Korthan, I think everyone after this last discovery of Korthan with his new dual resistance and capability of having 700,000 health, I think a lot of us are going to work on Korthan. Gamer with the, you want the old Archer buff Grimwald? Yeah, that's a DBR special, man. J solo events always going to be the most pricey. Dougie Fresh, who won? I don't know who won. Maya's touch is dope, but you have to, yeah, okay, we caught that, right? Yeah. Hang on, let me just caught up, man. Hisoka, you need the Force and Lightning. Every banner, man. If you can get them, get them. And the Spartan Cape. Maidens are the best troop, possibly. I think so. They're just too costly, man. Too costly. But let's find some. I've been able to hit a few different bases with Loki. I don't, as Infiltrator is, not a lot of defense. Not a lot of health, not a lot of resistance. There was a land right over here. It was 30,000. Check this out. Hopefully it's still here. Here we go. No. If this land is still here. Maidens work with everything, man. I just put them in the background and I had the best time with them. Alright, check this out. Oh, someone hit it. Someone took this Poseidon. It was 30k VP. It was one of the 30k is one of the maxed out VPs, almost one of the highest numbers you can hit. 800,000, right? Storm Maidens, Imperials. I didn't try it. I'm not ready to go up against a Poseidon who's maxed out. I got to work on my resistances. But that was, I don't know who hit it, who took it. It was a while ago. That's an awesome hit right there, man. Let's see if we can find something good. Fire's tough on Loki. Fire's definitely tough on Loki. Brian Dugan, you're taking your advice and just working on nothing but the Titans and relics that you're going to keep. That's the way to do it, man. Then you'll have a good time doing what you're doing. Because otherwise, you're doing too much. You want to focus so you can be a powerhouse. Sweeney Todd, why are some players getting great rewards for player level going up and others aren't? When your player level goes up, not your player level, not your personal player experience, when your castle level goes up, you should get better rewards in your daily rewards. Your daily calendar is based off your, your daily quests are based off your castle level. That's how that works. That's why some people get more, gems per day than others. So this is a decent base, right? This is another Metano base. Let me see what alliance we're hitting though, before I just start hitting people. Rank 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind hitting these guys. So hey Dominic, thanks for joining. So these are the guys I like to hit. I like to take everything from rank 1 because they're in rank 1. I asked Born on the Line app if they'd want to dogpile the number 1 alliance, but I haven't heard back. I was hoping everyone would, hit the number 1 alliance, but it hasn't happened yet. I'd like a little backup because I'm getting tired of this guy hitting me. So let's see. We got the basics set up. I showed you guys this before. I like to go with my 3 shields. I wish it was health. I wish it actually gave you health instead of just shielded you, and 2 rages. Got the Storm Maidens. They got a little bit of extra damage. Not much. 3,000. And some armor piercing. Hey, Twisted. Good to have you, man. So I got the big stuff on. Serrated Edge, as you guys saw. I'm rolling the Serrated Edge. Got to get that maxed out ASAP. The Midas Touch. Now, I like to switch in between the Midas Touch and either the Skeleton Ring or Blood Vial. Sometimes I feel it's more better to have the skeletons as backup rather than having the Lightning Storm spell. But the Midas Touch gives you 50% more damage and 50% more damage for your Storm Maiden. So that's really good stuff. Well, hang on a second, Sweeney. Hang on. So you're talking about when you level up your player level. I'm almost to the next one. You saw 3 different people get 4-star relics, gems, and even... What? Nah, man. If that's the case, Sweeney, I'm going to complain because when I level up, I'm going to be looking for something nice too because I haven't gotten anything like that. I've only gotten... Well, when I level up, I'm going to take a screenshot too, or try to record it. Because that's crazy, man, to see something like that. Dionysus and Skeleton's Rock. Everything with Skeleton's Rock, man. Dougie Fresh, you got two Project Titans. Yeah, man. Those shields of the gods for real. What, do I got too many, JJ? Yeah, they're real, man. I just haven't worked on them. I'm getting around to it, though. So this is the next piece I'm working on. I just need that little bit of extra health. Y'all know what I got. You got a level 20 Runa. I got a level 15 2-star, you know, whatever it was, man. It's just, I'm telling you, every pool event has been garbage. Did I say that? Every pool event's been food. So, hey, Shia. Yeah, I don't know how I got all those. I got them somehow, man. They've been there for a while. They just sit there. I'm gonna get around. I'm gonna get around to them. They're just not as important to me. I want the. I'll get to them and just, I don't know. I need more damage. Until I can get more health, I need more damage. I'd rather dish out more than I'm taking. But yeah. So let's see. It's just a little basic setup. Only thing that can hurt me is a lightning storm spell. TP, you got a level 25 Nestus. 2-star should be taken out, man. I think Bruce, I think she's also good with your militia too, man. I really do. I like to run a little mix of both. You wish the Poseidon event, but the imps were too weak. I should have got Poseidon, but Poseidon was an expensive event, man. That was I couldn't do it. Most individual events, as Jay Nunez brought out, it's just too pricey, man. The ticket goes up way too high. Let them all sit. Take out that Titan. And then we go in. Piece of cake. Easy. The only time it messes up is if the Panthers coming out choose to focus on the Storm Maidens. If they do that, then I have difficulties. As long as they stay focused elsewhere, you're alright. Man, did you see those Grenadiers? They were taking some lightning. Posting photo of what? Oh, you are, Jason. Oh, I'm gonna take a look at that, man. I need to see what they're talking, what you guys are talking about. Because if people are getting awards like that just for leveling up, if that's not being, well, we all know how it happens in Dawn Titans. But if it's not going across the board for everyone to have that take place, that is really not cool, man. Casual Gamer, what's up? Shia HUD, you got Poseidon with the 4-star gift token. That's awesome, man. That, a lot of people got good Titans. But again, we're going to talk about what Don Power said. Some people just get the goods and some people get the scraps, man. I feel like I always get the scraps with those things. But it's okay. My stable's pretty good, so I can't complain with what I got. If I didn't have anything decent, I might be a little bit concerned. Mihail, you got Hades, but not the cloak. I would stop on Avalos. Personally, I would stop on Avalos in there. Unless you're using Avalos to defend lands, I wouldn't worry about him. I'd go straight to your Hades. That's what I would recommend. Because, Bruce, you're a scrapper. With the Summoning Titans, you can do so much more. Right now, if you have a Summoning Titan that you can summon your troops right on top of the... right on top of ranged troops, you're going to have yourself an awesome Titan. It's going to be hard for you to have difficulties against ranged troops. I've been trying to take out a few ranged defenses with Hell, and the way I've done it was taking extra skeleton spells and dropping them right on top of the spawn point. Now that's talking about lands, not garrisons, so you know it's a little bit different when you're hitting a garrison compared to a land, but it's really doable. So here's another one. So I just been hitting these guys, doing the same thing, picking up everything they got. Yeah, see, casual, you got it, man. You got to pick up. You got to work on your summoning titans. What's up, Radcliffe? Stone Scar. Dodalic. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. You got yourself a Stone Scar. Nice, man. First 4-1. It's awesome that you picked up a boar, a pig titan, because those are hard to come around. They had one event. I forgot what it was called now, man, where they offered all 3. So that was a pretty good event for those who wanted to get those wild boars. Hey, Jung Young. Good to have you, man. We talked about that the other day about Valkyrie. I would suggest not using Valkyrie on defense. Valkyrie, everyone thought had potential. I've only come across not even a handful of Valkyries where I had difficulties defeating the garrison. I don't think she has the abilities to do as well as she could, or as well as other Titans could. If you have a better option other than Valkyrie, I'd use something else. However, if you can get your Valkyrie's Spearmen to have health like Valorn's Spearmen, then you might want to consider using her. But otherwise, I wouldn't. But that's again coming out at a castle level 17. You know, if I'm taking out higher level castles with Valkyrie and only having difficulties with 1 or 2 of them, I wouldn't bank on her, man. Is Poseidon good? Well, Zay Gamer says he's good. Well, a lot of people say he's good. Again, it's what you're going to use him for. You're going to use him for defense or offense. I think most of the summoning titans are good. And again, I said this in the last stream, since they've fixed the AI with the summoning titans, they're seeming to do much better. Much better on dropping right on the attacking troops. So yeah, they're just much better now. See these long time ago, Ladega, Basathi used to be tough, man. But oh, look at that, nice 4-star drop. I have to take a look at that bad boy real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out on ban, man. That's crazy. As you just saw, that was another maxed out Titan. Too easy, right? If that's lightning, yeah, me too. Give me a sec, man. We're gonna take a look. You've had trouble with Poseidon when attacking with. I think Hell is used for particular types of bases. Personally, I would use her only for range bases. Have her with my militia and drop it. I use her with skeleton spells and my storm maidens in the back. I think she's great with range bases, but I haven't tried. I haven't gone against Poseidon. I'm holding back. Okay, Jung Yun. So you yeah, man. You need to I'd hold off, man. I'd hold off on the on Valkyrie. I really would. That's why mine is still level 1. I haven't touched it. Do I gotta collect this to look at it? I gotta collect it, don't I? I gotta forge something. Yeah, I gotta collect it to look at it. Let's collect and take a look. So what's closer? What's closer to being? I think I just hit level 7 on this. Now, if you didn't know, the best way that I figure out to level up a relic, I just pull it right off my Titan. So I know what I'm working on. I'm not searching. So yeah, let's do this. Let's give this a little bit more love. 1, 2. See all these maxed out 2-stars? I'm saving them for the one day that there's a relic pantheon. If ever there's a relic pantheon. We'll see. Hey, Sweeney, that's what I do, man. I put Calvarax right in the middle, circle him with my Storm Maidens, and then circle them with the Skellies. It's a beautiful thing, man. It works so good. TP, you really want a Valkyrie? Oh, you just need the 4-star Guardian. You don't have a 4-star Infiltrator? You finally got your first 4-star champion? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you got it, man. Stone Scar is an excellent one to get. I think, again, just because Earth, like lightning, has been neglected for so long that you'll be doing well if you max out your Earth Titans. That Earth damage goes a long ways because nobody has Earth resistance. I'm talking nobody, man. I'm one of them. This is it. This is it right here, right? Bam! Let's take a look. Brian Dugan, Athena is what? Your only 4-star Titan? That's okay. You got a nice pull. I'd work on her too. I'd work on her too, man. And gamer Siggy's old and outdated, man. He ain't what he used to be. That's why I don't have him on my garrison no more. He can't do what he used to do. Now I'm learning how to use him on offense. He is a good I was gonna say offender. He works well on offense. He's a good attacker. You can do a lot with him, more than you think, especially against cats. You may lose a few troops. He doesn't last long. It's all about bringing in the archers and having your archer relics or your spearmen and spearman relics going. So wow, it's awesome, man. We just had 51 on, 49 on. Thank you all. Definitely appreciate it. It's a good afternoon for doing a little streaming. So this kite shield, right? Let's take a look. If this is lightning, if they're offering lightning relics right now, man, I say start raiding. Kite shield, here we go. So this is my brand new one right here, all by itself, right? Come on, man. Give me something good. Resist against physical. Come on. That bites. There's nothing special with that. What's this? Resist against physical. See, I got all physical resist. Resist against physical. What's this? Well, this is my only good one. Resist against poison. So I only got one good kite shield. So I got 2 to eat up. I'll save 1. Man, that's a bummer. Physical is the #1 drop, man. Hey, King Pazuzu. I'm gonna try to stream more regularly, man. I am. Urdred, so I'll probably skip this event. You got that new Ranger. I haven't seen too many of those. That's awesome, man. Hey, Joseph, for those who don't know, also, right now, Tolan can be a beast. I'm trying to level up my Tolan real quick behind the scenes because I said it a few streams ago. I hit a few Tolan garrisons and I'm talking 1 or 2 shots and Venom Tusk is down, man. I don't know what they're doing, but it was way intense. Way intense with Tolan. He did a lot more damage than I would have ever expected. Sweeney Todd, I'm stoked for you, man. That's awesome. You got that cool Titan. That is too cool. And Alex, you got him with your epic token level 20. Oh man, I hope Urdred's not in the next event as a booster because I think many of us are going to be without a lot. You know, we're going to be up the creek. We're not going to have anything that we can use, man. The gamer, you killed a level 60 Flame Eye so easily. With what? With what? And Jungyun, man, for Korthan is your old school kind of Titan. He's an old school kind of Titan. I would use him like I'd go medieval, man. I would use him with spearmen, archers, and I'd throw in a couple of. Here we go. Here's another one. I'd throw in a couple of militia too, man. I like to use them old school. Use them like they're meant to be used. The real deal. Yeah, it's gonna be Odin and Jaldarg for the Titan Brawl. Hope it's a little bit better than that, man. Yeah, Loki works. It's supposed to be the Titan Brawl. I guess it's gonna be Jaldarg and Odin, right? You guys gotta tell me. I don't know. You need summoning for offense. Loki's on the bench. You're crazy. Hey man, your Loki. You had your Loki maxed already way before me, man. I'm just catching up with you, bro. I'm catching up, man. But yeah, troop complement. Korthan doesn't buff troops. He only buffs himself. So I would use troops that, whatever relics you use on Korthan, if they buff a certain troop type, I'd use that troop type. But still, your safe bet is going medieval on them. Spearmen, archers, few militia, and you'll be fine. This should be another easy battle. Unless they have lightning resist, it's easy. The new Korthan has 20% boost to all troops. Thank you, Joseph. You're right. It is, so I would go with those 3 troop types still. And you'll be just fine, man. Hey, Jung Young, are you I gotta ask, are you in Korea? Or are you stateside? Piece of cake. Too easy, man. It's like speed raiding max land, sort of. Almost. With troops. I don't think Jaldarg is viable at all, man. I haven't used mine really. And if you guys ever watched D13, District 13's videos, his Jaldarg that he uses is actually the Earth Jaldarg. He doesn't use his champ Jaldarg. Mine has a wasted skill slot. So oh, so you're stateside? Okay. Man, don't you know I'm Korean, man? I'm Korean. I know your name. Trust. I'm Korean. I was born in Seoul, man. Korean was my first language. But I do not speak Korean anymore. I was foolish. I stopped speaking Korean when I went to first grade. See, look at this. Calvarax on. Hang on a second. Let's just switch it up. What is it? What land is this? 20k. Ooh, that's a little tough. Level 20. Ooh, that's a little tough, man. I think I can do that one. You don't think lightning resist helps cats, man? It really does. If you have lightning resist cats, if you have a Titan that offers lightning resist to your cats, I'd keep it. I would definitely keep it because that's funny, James. I think I'm both, man. Let's see. We're gonna switch this up. We're gonna try to find something that may be a little bit tougher. Don Powers, hey, welcome, man. Hey, I could, you know who Rodan is, right? I know you know who Rodan is. That's where I got Godan. I got Godan from Rodan, the artist. In my former days, I was an art guy. I used to do art, have art shows and all that kind of stuff. But I don't got time for that no more. I don't got no time. See all these little lands right here, man? I take these from this guy. And the dude sent me he PM'd me like, why? Well, man, because I want your VP. You're winning anyways. Ask me why. We're gonna take this guy too. Let's take a little bit of chat, then we'll take this guy. That's gonna be a tough one because I don't have any. No, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be tough. I don't have any ice resist. So Jung Young, oh, right on, right on. I have one aunt who still lives there. So any chance for Urkon? Urkon's never gonna be offered again. If anyone pulled an Urkon during the 2-year anniversary gift token, they were very, very, very fortunate. Very, man. If you're max, hey, thanks, man. Thank you for subscribing. If you're max, it will be a good amount, but they are designed to be cat killers. Yes, they are. Yeah, I get killed too. I get killed too, man. But Joseph Jansen, your Matano is almost to lightning resist. Almost 100% lightning resist. I'd like to hit yours because I should have just recorded what I hit. I'm going to find them tough bases again because there are a couple tough ones where they're lightning resist. I got to tell you, man, they had to have 100% lightning resist, if not more, because they were taking no damage. They were taking no damage. And even with the Storm Maiden's Rage and all that good stuff, no damage is tough. Alright, we're going to do this real quick. We want Urkon. Urkon's huge, man. I think he must be the biggest Titan. It'd be awesome if they offered him, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now we need to run. Oh, see that? That was beautiful. Come on, baby. Hey! The Late Night King. Thanks for joining, man. There we go. This might be easy. Shooter McGavin. Here we go. Now we just line them up. It's... Oh, man. It's a beauty when it works like this because they can't even get close to the Titan before the Storm Maidens take them out. Except for right now. You gotta move. Oh, that's pretty good, man. Mark Ardren. 100% resistance. You got to have 100% resistance. You want 100% resistance to the elements, just like you want to have 200 or 300% armor. If you have 0 resistance, you're taking the full brunt of every blow. But if you have resistance, you're taking just a smidgen of it. That's basically how it works. Adam, the 3-time event, the 3-time relic event in the temple for 4-star relics. There's no event for relics, man. The event's just for Titans. Am I wrong? Or yeah, the event is just for Titans. But see, this is what concerns me. When I did my pull, I don't see it doesn't say 3-time anywhere. It just says it in the information, but I don't see it on the actual temple. So that concerns me. I don't think any of us should have pulled, but I already pulled, man. In the age-old debate, developers say resistance caps at 90%. I still get it as I say get it up as high as you can, man. Personally, I prefer anything over 100. Elements are capped at 90. I still prefer over 100. No matter what, over 100 in my book. I just feel better about it. Your Matano's only 36. I know we've all had this happen where we hit a base we're like, oh man, you found the great base with all kinds of loot. It's got a little Titan. And then you get whooped. I know it's happened to you. It's happened to me, man. So Dougie Fresh, you're only able to beat Arena 7, or was that Gold 2 or Gold 1? You're only able to beat... I missed it. You're only able to beat what? Gold 1 or Gold 2? What was it, man? I couldn't beat Gold 2 at all. I just could not do it. You're able to beat... So Gold 2 with Lightning Resist Matano. Your cast took very little damage. That's nice, man. That is awesome. That's the kind of stuff I need to find. Because I got no lightning resist. I mean, I was... The second battle was a waste of resources. Because I just got whipped. So here's another nice one. Look at this. 14... I got 15 lands. So I got to dump one. I dump one and come back. I got 14 lands. So we're just gonna take this guy's lands. Yeah, like I said, I've just been capping these guys. Really got to focus on my resources, but it's just nice being able to hit them. Rise, you say you beat Gold 2 easy with your max Odin. I didn't even try with Odin. Fathead, your cast to Gold 1 easy. 194%. Man, Calvarax and your imps. I tried dropping skeletons all over that mess, and they were just torn up by those. Man, I couldn't do it. I tried it with Hell too. I tried it with I didn't know, not Calvarax. Hell with the Calvarax relics. I just can't. There's no way for me to beat that yet. Hopefully they'll offer that that particular theaters again. We'll have another go. Hopefully next time I'll do a little bit better. But I didn't share any of my results of the event. Nothing spectacular. Nothing, nothing to shake a stick at. So would like to have seen more XP relics drop. I think, as Bruce Van Ellison said, that is the major MVP. If you can get a couple of 2 or 3 of those 3 stars, that's like real nice, man. This XP that they're giving, the double XP, I do hope they forget to turn it off and it goes a few more days extra. I'm hoping, because it has been really nice. Everything of mine, Shia, is level 17. Everything is maxed to my castle level. I always max out my entire castle level before I go up to the next castle. Whoa, they're going in too fast, man. Alright, casual. Take it easy, man. I forgot it's a baby Titan. Loki ain't gonna take any damage. Gotta get in there. Man, just... Infiltrator is like a champion. They hit harder, I think, and just a lot faster. That was beautiful. Hey, there she is, man. Hey, so guess what? Mark Aldrin, resistance against Titans is cool. I think you're the only one who says that besides me. Hey, Zayd, thanks for joining, man. Good night. Resistance against Titans is one of those skills that a lot of people don't like. Personally, I don't think it's that bad. If you have 3 resistance against Titans, I do hope you have extra damage relics to make whatever troop you have or your Titan better. Because it is really limiting. It's so limiting. Dougie Fresh, your Metano is 51, but you have 2 Earth Resist and Resist against Titan. But it has Lightning and Ice. Lightning and Ice. So yeah, you got a very specialized Titan, Metano. Very specialized. Lightning and Ice. Man. Good call, man. Good call. See, there you go, Bruce. XP is everything. What's that, Don Powers? You got two-star relics every time from the top arena? See, the top arena, I'm just like you, man. I've never gotten anything good from the top arenas. It just doesn't happen. Just does not happen. I think it's a waste of stones. Well, not if you beat it, you know, you get the XP. But I never, out of all the theaters, have gotten anything decent from that. I think it's rigged, man. I think it's rigged. Rise, you missed out on some XP. You got to make it up this week, though. Radcliffe, the only lightning resist you have is on your Grens with Sardu. You got to 100%, and you still couldn't beat gold. You know, when I look at this comment, Grenadiers against Storm Maidens, I think the Grenadiers are always going to lose. I think the Storm Maiden rate of fire is too great. And I think they have the range on your Grenadiers. So, Sweeney Todd, you beat gold with Mamesh? You beat gold 2 with Mamesh? Did you use cats or Grenadiers? Because I'm interested. Because I had considered using her, and I didn't do it. Yeah, let me know, man. If you use cats, you let me know, man. Because it just wasn't working for me. It's definitely too hard. All Grens and 1 cat. That's crazy. So, put it out there to the DOT community. See, this is going to be an easy win. This one, easy Garrison. For you guys who have the ability to go against Storm Maidens, share with us what you're using. Not the relics. What Titan, what troops are you going up against Storm Maiden bases? Because I hit what I thought was going to be a cat base, and it was Storm Maidens. So it was a little Grimwald. I went down, you know, pretty quickly, and yeah, I couldn't go back to it. I cannot face any Storm Maidens on offense. So I'd like to know how you guys take care of those bases. All right, Brian Dugan, take it easy, man. What's that? What is this? Is this a Hades base? What is this, man? What am I going against? It's unfamiliar. Oh, that's okay though. I took them. Nice. Maidens have a hard time with imps? Really? Was this a Hades base? That was... Sorry. If that was Hades, that was a very bad representation of a pretty decent Titan. I don't know. Well, that's why. It's just... He's got nothing on it, man. It's just for show. Once you get Calvarax max relics, get them all leveled up. That's interesting, Joseph. So your Calvarax has resist against lightning? Guess AP, you're using Loki also with Storm Maze? Yeah, that's the best thing, man. Dougie Fresh, you use Hades the first time on gold, level 60 and lost. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Those level 25 maidens were too much. But then your Matano took it. Man, I just don't get it, guys. I just don't get it how some people can handle those Storm Mazes. I'm gonna try them though. I'm gonna switch to a maybe to a Edalus. Maybe I should have tried Edalus with Imperials against that. That may have done better. I don't know. But if I could find something like that again, I'll try it again. I want to be well versed in being able to mix it up and not just hit cap bases. We should all be able to switch out our Titans to hit whatever we need. Typically, if I can't hit something with Loki, I'd go at it with Venom Tusk. But, you know, that's also poison attack. So if they have a decent high armor, such as an old Paladin, Freya, or whatever, and poison resist, usually the battle will time out. I'll have no damage, they'll have no damage, but it's still a loss, right? So that's a great question. Rides, can you rate the skeleton relics in order of importance? Any of them not as important? Got you, Joseph. So Joseph has a real good point, Rides. If you're looking for resistance, because they only offer basically damage, health, armor, and the new one, the mask, offers resistance, right? So Joseph says the mask will give you your imps, well, will give your troops 64% resistance to lightning and a few other range things. So let's just take a look real quick. In your eye, Shia, heavy health and armor militia can tie up. That's why I run with militia, man. So if we just look at the Calvarax relics. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 relics. All right. So the Ancestral Heart gives you the Raised Dead, right? The armor piercing and damage. So right now we're just looking at them. The Blood Vial. Now, if I was going to rate the Blood Vial and the Skeleton Ring, the first two that I had, I'd say the Skeleton Ring is more important, and I'll show you why. The Blood Vial gives you the spells, gives you skeleton critical, and resistance against poison. That's great. So it offers you a resist and critical, right? Thank you, Jason Jerome. Thank you. We're going to skip these 3 brand new ones. We're going to skip those because Jason hit it right on the head. If you only had the Blood Vial and the ring, you got to go with the ring. And this is why. Sorry for the scrolling. You got to go with the ring. It is so much more powerful. The ring is your first. I'd say the ring is number 1. Thank you. Yeah, we think a lot alike, should I say? I'd say the ring is number 1, and I'd say just like Jason just said, I'd go with the Cursed Dagger number 2. But if I can only take in 2 Calvi relics, I would take the Skeleton Ring and the Blood Vial. I'd rather have more skeletons than I would rather armor, health, or damage. So here, you get the skeletons, you get health, and you get armor. That's number 1 in my book. Again, if I can only bring in 2, my second one, thank you, Jason, would be the Blood Vial, because I just want numbers. At that time, now I'm sheer numbers on them, right? And if you bring in additional skeleton spells, your ring is going to offer whatever protection to those extra skeleton spells that you raise as well. So I'll scroll all the way back. So that skeleton ring is number 1. Number 2, if I can only bring in 2 of the relics, would be the Blood Vial. Almost there. Now this is very important to know too. So if you can only bring in 1, bring in the ring. Bring in the ring. Don't bring in the Blood Vial. There you go, Born. There you go. What's up, Scubby? So where's it at? The Blood Vial gives you the critical and the resist. Again, I'd bring in these two first. Next, the Curse Dagger. Damage, critical, and more health. Right? Personally, because my Titan's a high enough level, even with Calvarax, I just bring in the 2 conjure spells, basically, or conjure relics, and I use them. I would go with the hammer. I would go with the hammer. Now, I'm just not as familiar with the Ancestral Heart, because it's just, as you see, it's just brand new to me, right? But for me, I still would say this is last, because it gives you the skeleton damage, additional damage, but you got to have it maxed out. So if it's not maxed out, it's not as good. So I would do Skeleton Ring, Blood Vial, Curse Dagger, Curse Hammer, Curse Mask, then the Ancestral Heart. That's how I would rate the 6 of them at this time. But yeah, this has resist against fire and resist against lightning and resist against physical. So this is an important one. But again, I'm just trying to dominate with sheer numbers. So JJ, what say you? Rise, you're missing the hammer, you got to get it. Exactly. Well, thank you, Jason, for correcting me. You want the sheer numbers, so whenever you get that Ancestral Heart maxed out to bring in the 3 troops, that'd be number 3. I'd rather have the sheer numbers, 1, 2, 3 of Skeleton Ring, Blood Vial, then the Ancestral Heart, and then I'd work in the others, the Curse Dagger, Hammer, and Mask. True, Sweeney Todd, but it all depends on what you have for your Calvarax, because you want to have everything maximized to its full potential, but it's based on what your Calvarax skill sets are. Hey D, thanks for joining, man. Really, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm rolling with this, man. The last event was really nice. That just topped everything off. But who was it? Joseph Jansen has 2 full sets maxed out already, right, Joseph? Somebody does. I can't remember. I think it was Joseph. Joseph has 2 maxed out sets of relics. Hey, Wild Thing. Thanks for joining, man. Curse Dagger is the baller. If you had one, it'd be top choice. Well, let's look at that one more time. I just got to look at it one more time. The Curse Dagger, you say, would be your number 1 choice, right? Does Curse Dagger let you conjure any? No, it doesn't, right? Does it? No. Curse Dagger would not be number 1 because it doesn't give you any skeletons. Now, would I equip these 3 skeleton relics on the screen right now if I was using skeleton spells like with Hell? I would. Now, if I was using Hell and I was bringing in skeletons but not using skeleton relics besides 1, I would bring the Curse Dagger. That's how I was running some of the stuff earlier in the week. I was bringing Storm Maiden and Militia relics with the Curse Dagger for my Raised Head spells. So you're right, Jason. I'll give you that. I will definitely give you that. Real Gamer, you're going to do a 60k pool because you have the luck? You're crazy. Hey, what's up, Zerai? Thanks for joining, man. You're crazy, man. 60k. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you, man. You'll get it, man. You'll all get it. But hey, man, all you folks have been so kind, been here this whole time. We're going to do one pull. I'm going to do one pull. We're going to see if the dice rolls kind of nice. So here we go. Relic chance. 1 chance for 500. Give me that Shadow Whisper or whatever it's called, man. Give it to me. Need me a nice relic. Come on. 5-star. Man, you're kidding me. I know some of you guys think that's nice. It's not nice. That's not... Hey, what's up? Adim, thanks for joining, man. Thank you. Sweeney, you have 3 times damage skills on Calvarax. Your Calvarax's a beast, man. You definitely just need health. You got the 4-star heart, Blood Vial, ring, and mask, and 3-star heart and ring. Nice. I don't use my 3 stars. I put them on my... I don't use them. Maybe I would. I don't know. Adam, I think we did okay, right? Joseph Jansen, we'll pull that hammer up one more time. But take a look. This is why I don't really care about that 3-star. I have 3 of them. Or that 5-star. I got 3 of them. You know, I may have to use one of them for food. I don't know. I may have to use one for food. That's, man. I'm not going to max out all 3 of those. It's just not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So the hammer gives you skeleton damage, armor piercing, and skeleton armor. So it's decent because look at that, 60% damage, and it's not max. It's only at level 3. I don't know what it's going to max out at. That's 66. I gotta forge this bad boy. It's got a ways to go though. But yes, it's actually a decent relic there, man. Has that divine stopped giving the green potions? No, you can still pull XP relics from the divine gems. But you gotta be careful, man. Rebel, you have copies of your infiltrator one. I wish we could trade, man. I wish we could trade. Hey, what's going on, Vintage? Yeah, so you got the Dragon Slayers. Yeah, man, this is... Oh, man, we got to trade. But I don't know. I don't know if I can actually... I don't know if I can use it for food, man. You got a 4-star? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can pull... or use that for food. So we said we're going to try a different kind of base. But I don't know. What is it? Level 20? Not worth it. So we're going to try a different kind of base. Oh, no. We're going to hit this guy. We're going to hit this guy for sure. He's got 20,000. He's got 20,000 shot. Should I raid him or cap him? Hang on. Let me hit this base. Should I raid him or cap him? That's a nice one. What relic should you go with for in the beginning? Your Titan is 20 soon. Got the flame volley. Well, what Titan do you have? We got to know what you got first. You got to use your gems or something. Yeah, we'll hit the minimums. Don't worry. We're always going to hit the minimum. Even if I just hunt resources, I'll still hit the minimum. 3-star relics worth keeping. Yeah, first the reinforced grip. That's one. But there are a lot of good 3-stars worth keeping, man. They fill the gap sometimes. Sometimes you need that 4-star plus a 3-star to get where you need to get to. Radcliffe, you have 4,425 divine gems, no 5-star shoot. That's what I did. I'd do the 500 pulls personally, Radcliffe. I would, and that would be sweet. This is the number 1 ranked alliance, I think. I'm just gonna raid him. No, I want to cap him. I'm gonna cap him. So don't take my land. I'm gonna hurry back. Let me delete one of these. Which one? 109,000. 100. I'll delete this one. It got beat. I'll give you some level 17 troops. Sorry. Puts a smile on my face. Here we go. Let's take this guy. We're just same setup, nothing's changed. Just make sure. Yep. For 20,000 VP, I should have 10k bonus. And it's the ridiculously easy land. Nice. Let's take him. Oh, he got lightning resist. I might be in trouble. Maybe not. Gotta see what's going on though. I can't see. Yeah, we got this. I think I could have saved some of my spells. Oops. I don't know if you guys noticed this land. The timer is a little bit quicker than the other lands. I don't know why. Don't want to run through the poison. Put a good pally on those lands and see some greens. Yeah. Wild thing, you should, man. You should. Again, but if you're willing to save, I'd only save for the 10K. I wouldn't save for the 5K. I'd save for the 10K because you may have 3 or 4 of the same type of 5-star relic, just like we are. That I have and Vintage has. So I'd rather pull multiple. I'd rather just go for it. So Dodalic, your level 20 Titan. What you didn't? Did you answer what kind of Titan you got? The Stone Scar. Okay. For your Stone Scar, I don't have a Stone Scar on my personal account. What I would do for him, I would level out my relics, all my resistance relics for him, and I would try to get his health, armor, and his resistance maxed out and use him as a defender. And I can show you what I mean, but you can also work on your earth relics that cause damage, your earth damage relics as well. So he can be used as a good attacker, man. If he has decent health and armor and does a fair amount of damage, he should be able to withstand and last a battle and take out what take out your opponent. Wild thing, anything above 500 divine gems, you get a bad pull. It's heartbreaking. Yes, it is, man. Rebel, you got 3 by 500 divine gem pulls. Yeah. You know, we have a thing, land attachment syndrome. Don't get attached to your lands. Who cares if they take them? Big deal. Let them have them. I've been deleting so many lands this... Oh, you're welcome, Dolik. I've been deleting so many lands this season. It's not even funny. I think that's why they've been hitting me. They're not. They must be asleep right now. So just take a look real quick. We're going to do this for those who are newer to the game. All you old veterans don't need this, but it's nice that we take care of our new people because this game is complicated. So let's look at my Venom Tusk, right? He's my big guy. He is my first 4-star. He's my champion. I got him on my garrison right now. And I'm missing a relic. Take it easy, gamer, man. So what I have on my Venom Tusk, I have this on right now because I have Storm Maidens on my garrison trying to defend. It's really not doing it. So let's actually let's equip them like I would for defense. Just a quick show. Now, if you subscribe to my channel and you go on back through some of my older videos, I have quite a few videos showcasing my Venom Tusk, showcasing how I set them up. But this is what I do for Venom Tusk. I need more of this relic right here. I need more 4-star max Dragon Helms, poison resist, because I use it on Loki. But this is how I would equip my Venom Tusk. I just try to get my health as high as I can and my resistances maxed out. Now, when you're looking at your Stone Scar, you want to do the same thing. You want to work on your resist relics that offer resistance to an element and health. I gotta put that back on Valorn. Don't forget where those were, man. Take it easy, gamer. Take it easy, man. Let's scroll through these. Now, what I'm looking for again, I can't max out all my elements, but I can get close. Godan is good. I think Godan's pretty good. I had one before. But I ate it. Here we go. Last relic. So now look. Venom Tusk is at 300,000. Now if he can withstand battles and hold out on battles, having a Korthan, a new Korthan at 700, it's got to do good. The damage is nothing. The damage is nil, right? 4,000. It's not even lit up because there's no extra poison boost, no nothing. The stream, oh, you can. It don't matter to me, man. I'm just glad you're here. But take a look. This is what I've worked on. Armor piercing, critical is really not strong at all. The health is all good. But when you take a look, my armor is at 118%. That's good, but it's not great. My physical and earth are at 50%. That's not good at all. But my ice, fire, and poison is at 100%, so that's really good. So if I were to drop one thing, let's say I was to drop my Terraformer, I'm not going to because it gives me 40% health. So I'm just actually using it for the health. I don't use the Goliath with this, so it really doesn't matter. If I was to drop the Iron Guard, I'm using it not for health, but I'm using it for the armor, right? It gives me 30% armor. So let's say I did lose it. My health stayed the same, but now my armor's under 100%. 88 is nothing. So I like to use stuff that is going to take me, up and over. What you should work on if you have it, or if you do eventually get it, are some of the newer elemental resist relics. The one that I'm working on next, it wouldn't be the Earth Cask. I'm not too worried about my Earth resist, although most of us should be. Hey, thanks, King Pazuzu. I try, man, because this game was so complicated when I first got on it. I didn't know, what was happening. There's so many elements to the game, but this is an awesome relic, and I favorited it, but I haven't started. I need this for Loki. You need this. This is your second best relic for ice resist. It gives you the Titan resist against ice, Titan armor, and Titan health. It covers all three things: element, armor, and health. That's so much better than this. Now look at the difference. Your snow boots, the resist against ice, health, but no armor. It gives you Imperial's health. This might be good with using it on a Titan that's going to boost your Imperials, but that's not what I'm using Venom Tusk for. So as soon as I can, I'm going to dump this relic and I'm going to switch it over to the other one. So his health number and his armor number is just going to double, man. So those are things to look at. If you haven't gone to the .database.net, again, that's a dotdatabase.net. You can thank Yuki for that. Your Ice Cures lives on your Loki. I'm telling you, man. Once I get my poison resist done, I'm gonna be going to my ice just so Loki can take out my ice bases. You can go to the .database.net and you can build your Titans, see what relics works best, and figure stuff out. It could be a little complicated to use at first, but once you get used to the format of that website, it'll help you out greatly. Now I gotta put a relic back on her. I forgot what I pulled. What I pulled from her. Because she's defending and she's been winning every time the guy attacks me. I don't want to lose. What did I have on her, man? Oh, here we go. Yep. There it is. Gotta max her out, man. So, I'm going to scroll through real quick, then we'll hit another land. Instead of what? Stone Scar and Voldan. Any Earth... Voldan, everybody needs a Voldan. So as soon as you can get a Voldan, get one, man. TP Berg. That's a good idea too, TP. Save up till you get enough for a few. Yeah. Alright, I mean, just get caught up. Wild thing, you got a free Tritos. Nice, man. Here, Tritos. Incision or X is the first skill. Take them to the dotdatabase.net and take a look. It's hard to say. I haven't had one, haven't used one, so I really can't speak to it, man. I've had to have used it to speak to it. And King Pazuzu, really, man, thank you. Shia, the boots are great on Poseidon. That's good to know. because he buffs imps. Yeah, that's a perfect relic for him. That's I haven't retired Venom Tusk. I always pull him out when I need to win. Look at this dude. When I need to win, I usually pull out Venom Tusk, and he usually does it for me. He usually almost always does it for me. I just haven't made any videos with him in a while. I'm trying some, doing some new stuff, man. Dougie Fresh, you maxed out your 4-star Ice Curious before you had the Titan. That's the best way to go. If you can max your Titan set or your Titan relics before they're even maxed, before you use them, you're well better off. So what's this guy got? This guy want to hit me. What's he got? He's got a Ranger, level 20. Yeah, oh man, look at this guy. He for 19. What am I giving away, guys? What am I giving away? Jung-Yun, Ice Ranger against Storm Maidens. I haven't used Edalus in a while, man. I'm going to have to try that. I will. I haven't pulled Edalus out. He's just been, once they're maxed, like people say, when you have a max Titan and you use them, if you're not actively warring for your alliance, you are literally throwing away XP. Unless you're hunting for resources, then, it's a different story. But you should not use a max Titan. Unless you really, really have to. So I'm trying not to. So once they're maxed, they just become land defenders. So this guy, what's he got? Storm Maidens? What's he got? He's got a Ranger he's got a stupid Tolan, man. Alright. He's got a Ranger. So, no, he's got a Sardu. We're just going to hit him. We're going to take what we got. We're going to use the setup. And let's see. He's either got a physical resist or a physical Ranger. That's an Odin. I hope it's not an Odin, man. Nah, see? Sardu. Sardu. That's Sardu? That's Sardu. And you know what? I don't have enough. Oh man. I gotta be fast. See, this would be the perfect time to drop a freeze on him with a couple skeletons. This is gonna be tough, man. I think I messed up. I think I messed up. All right, let's we'll do the basic setup. Man, I know I was thinking, but I wasn't sure what he had. Yeah, Ladega would take him pretty easily. I broke out Ladega a few times this last week or this past few days and used her a few times. And I hit a couple bases I didn't think I'd be able to take with her. And the cats, and mine are on level 17. I was feeling like Jay Nunez, man. I was just eating them up. It was nice. It was nice. Sacrifice one of the maidens. No, I'm not sacrificing nothing, man. We're gonna try to do this. Let's see. Let me just drop this on him. Ooh. You see that? It's ugly. Down. Man. Alright. I told you, man, I messed up. Put the maidens in front. Let him shoot her first. What? Right on, Wall Thing. Do it, man. Alright, take it easy. Wow, King Pazuzu. You got Arvin and Frey with the 4-star tokens? I think both. Arvin for sure, man. Alright, man. So hang on a second. Calvarax would poop on this base. I could hide them and pick them off. I don't know, man. I'm kind of concerned. Because basically a base like this, This is when I would just pull out my Venom Tusk and just but see I can't take this with the Infiltrator, man. At least not the one I have. I don't have any lightning, any fire resist. Even if I throw my fire resist on this Titan, I don't have enough. And I also forgot my Dragon Helm. That didn't help. That didn't help. All right, man. Let's switch this. We're gonna. I got Ladega already tied up. I got Venom Tusk tied up. Who can I use? Let's see. Who can I use? I gotta save face. We're gonna take it the slow route. Yep. We're gonna pull the old shore thing. Yeah, rescue. I gotta work on that bad boy. I gotta work on him. Actually, we're gonna go just like that. Braces of Deceit. Yeah, that's on my list of things to do too. Actually. Alright. Let's see if the old slow guy can do it. Alright, Bruce, take it easy, man. Good night. Old slow guy. Come on, old slow guy. Alright. That's all I need. Ah! Still, I should still get this. It's just slow. Slow rolling. They're giving out a lot of damage though, man. A lot of damage. So this shows you, man, Sardu isn't bad for a 3-star ranger. He has a hit. He's got some kick. Daniel HDs, good to have you, man. Every time you use your skellies, they die. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Right, your Voldan has double damage, AP, and critical. I think so. I'd roll with the Goliath damage. That's not a bad thing, man. Skeletons are the answer for ranged troops. I think this would have went really well if I used Hell as well. I think it would have been just as easy. But yeah, Venom Tusk against range usually has a good job against Soulzars and whatnot. But the only thing is there are a few Soulzars, and I don't know what their skill sets are, where the damage coming off the Grenadiers is just way too much. But yeah, that's a piece of cake. I just feel bad I gave him green. You still use your Stardew. Nice. So let's gotta fix my defense. Is D still here? Hey D, if you're still here, are you gonna be streaming tonight? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it probably is the relic setup if you're losing everything like that. Because you shouldn't be, man. Alright, let's get busy. One thing, Loki may have lasted a little bit longer on that base if I did have his relics on properly. I did forget that I pulled off that dragon helm. So I got to put that back on and put something back on Venom Tusk. You're here but you can't stream? Yeah, you were getting on a plane, right? Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. That hurts. But at least you got there safely. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. Skellies are best with Panthers and Maidens. I like them with Grenadiers, with Militia as well. I think the Militia, they just mix pretty well. Game Rescue, are you on for tonight? We're about an hour and a half in. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping this up shortly. Got early days every day this week. And I want to keep my lady happy. Daniel, you're in Chicago too? Nice. Party in Chicago. Find me a relic. This is the worst part of the game. We'll just throw this on there. Do I have a storm ring? I think I do. No, I don't know, man. Did I? I don't know. It's something I haven't worked on, so I doubt it. I don't think I have a 4-star storm ring. Too many banners. I've picked up quite a few banners along the way. I'm surprised that I had that many. All level 1 except for the Banner of Storm. So I got too much fusion work or forging work. That nice Heartstone. Got that for 500 Divine Gems. That's a beauty. Yeah, trying to prioritize what I got going on. For sure. Nope, no storm ring. Nothing like that. Well, I gotta say, man, I do appreciate everyone's time. We're at, almost an hour and 40 minutes. But I got a call to wrap. Not yet, but I do. I know I got some stones left. But that's it. I'm winded. Got to get some grub on. Got to take care of other things. So as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun, and take care all.